Do you want to speak excellent English with your B1, B2, C1 or even C2? Actually, let me know what's your current level in a comment below. But regardless, you're gonna have to know all of these words in order to speak just like native. And on today's video, I will share all 23 words you have to know in order to speak up to your level. But I will share it only with those kind of people who will hit this big fat thumb up button below, subscribe to our channel, and also share this video with your friends who probably don't know those words. Alright, now let me quickly introduce myself and then we're gonna get started. My name is Sergii and I've been living in the US for the last 16 years of my life. And I've been working as a farm boy, as an Uber driver, as a mover, QA engineer, manager, but these days I'm helping people like you to become a software engineer or QA engineer from scratch, or to improve your English and become pretty damn confident. Alright, now let's get started. Very first word is the one that majority of people on this planet need right now, including you and myself. It's called unwind, or to relax after the stress, or to relax after a long period of hard work.
Unwind. Relax! Unwind!
Just unwind, just sit down and unwind.
Make sure to unwind at least a little bit every single night. Alright, second one is leisure. Leisure is a freedom from work or freedom from duties. And usually I see the word leisure on booking.com. Whenever I'm choosing a hotel or an apartment, it gives me two options. Are you going for leisure or for business? Which means, are you going there for fun, to relax, or you're actually doing some business right here?
Power and leisure.
We're talking leisure, commercial, military.
I don't enjoy leisure.
Third word, getaway. Very often it can be confused with the gateway if you change E and A letters. But regardless, getaway means to go for vacation, to get away from something or someone. If you, for example, get sick of this world and everyone else, you can simply get away from every single person and just hide yourself in a forest.
Look, a getaway car! A getaway!
A weekend getaway?
Chill, to relax, or not to worry at all. My favorite and unofficial usage of the word chill in California sounds like, chill, bro. That's what usually people in California say if you get too nervous about something.
Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill. Dynamite not words. No, chill, chill.
Oh, chill.
Number 5 and the last one for level B1, to catch up. Which means that you didn't do something, or you missed something, or you forgot something, and you have to catch up. You have to do things that you haven't done, but you had to do them. For example, you haven't finished your work yesterday, and I am inviting you for a date. Well, you will probably say, I'm sorry, Sergii, but I have to catch up on work that I haven't finished yesterday. But I honestly hope that you will never say that. I will hope that you will catch up on your rest, on your sleep, and probably on your workouts.
Catching up to do?
Catching up to do.
Catch up.
Let's get to the second level, or B2. These words are going to be descriptive, emotional, and more precise. Compassion. This word means deep kindness or care. When you see someone struggling, you will not simply pass by, look at the person and say, oh, I'm sorry. You will honestly want to help that person. That's what compassion is.
Compassion. And because of that, we show compassion.
Number 2 at the level B2, and this is my favorite word. Look at my hands, I'm getting goosebumps because it is ambition. And I want you guys to leave a comment right below right now and tell me, what is ambition in your opinion? Because I'm a very ambitious person, that's why I'm getting rush on my back, or I'm getting goosebumps.
Everyone's got ambition, darling. My mum, me,
Wow, well, no lacking in ambition here.
Adore. Beautiful word, and it's a little more intense than like or to like someone, and it's a little softer than to love someone. You could say it whenever you are passing by the cute puppy, and you could say, "Oh, I adore you." Or you could tell it to a person you have a sympathy towards to.
Adorable, baby. Just adorable.
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 No, not adorable.
This word is one of my favorites, just like ambition. Because whenever you are an ambitious person, you will inspire other people to change their life, to become better, right? So this word is inspire. And as the mentor, as a YouTube host, I'm a person who is inspiring a lot of people, and my goal here is to inspire you to do better in English, to inspire you to change your life, to get some workout, get some water, get some rest, and change your life for the better.
Inspirational.
Is that supposed to inspire me? You're still working at the same—
Chip, inspiration is inspiration.
Effortless. And I love this word simply because when I was living in North Dakota, working on a farm for 5 years of my life, I did learn English in a similar way that you guys probably doing, or I hope you're doing right now. I did listen to audiobooks, I did listen to mini stories, and the guy who created the course called Effortless English, which means you don't put a lot of effort, you learn it and things go very easy step by step and you're enjoying it without putting any or a lot of effort. So make sure to Google that guy. His name is AJ Hogg, and he created those mini stories and called it Effortless English. And by the way, AJ, if you're going to be watching this video, make sure to leave a comment, because I have been enjoying your audios for about 3 years of my life while I was driving tractors in North Dakota and learning English and improving my accent by repeating words after you.
This is effortless. Remember to breathe.
Effortless for you.
Seem so effortless.
Now, let's get to C1 level words, and these words are going to be more elegant and vivid, just like my outfit. Radiance. This word means when someone literally glows, either with a light or with happiness. When you see the person that not only beautiful, but that person brings a lot of energy and light to the room as soon as the door gets open. Possibly just like this very shy guy right here.
Their radiance is quite literally captivating.
Be a time of radiance and celebration.
Your radiance tonight renders me almost speechless.
Solitude. That's the very beautiful word that doesn't describe loneliness. It describes the fact that you are alone, but in a good way. For example, when you're sitting next to the ocean, drinking tea, and maybe reading some newspapers and enjoying the weather.
Solitude? Just fancy loneliness.
I require solitude.
Solitude, isolation, alone.
Essence, the most inner peace or the soul of something. For example, the essence of happiness isn't money, it's a freedom.
The essence. Yeah.
Pure essence! Yes, in essence.
Linger. It's a moment where you want to stay for a little longer, even though it's a time to leave. For example, when you're hugging someone, it's that moment when you pause after that short hug. Or it's a moment when you already woke up, the alarm is ringing, but you're staying in the bed just for a little longer.
We must move on. We cannot linger.
You know, lingered.
Let it linger.
Now, one of the most powerful words at this level. It's still elegant, it's still vivid, but it's much more powerful than the rest. This is a very ambitious word, as you know it. This is a very inspiring word. And this word is empower. To empower someone. To not only cheer for someone and say, yeah, you can do that, but to actually inspire them and give them the tools so they could rise and become a better version of themselves, or to do the things they're dreaming about.
Empowered women, empowering women.
Oscar wanted to empower the fighters, and they saw the value in Oscar.
These words are very sophisticated, artistic, and emotionally nuanced. Transcendence, when you go beyond the limits. Emotional, psychological, or spiritual. A kind of level up where nothing external defines you anymore. And you are all the way up.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.
Connection. Transcendence.
Talented, dashing, transcending.
Stillness. Not just silence, it's an opposite of chaos. It's an inner peace. Just like meditation in a quiet room where no thoughts chasing you at all.
I will require your absolute stillness for the next 10 seconds.
And the dull elements of earth and water never appear in him, but only in patient stillness while his rider mounts him.
Wholeness. That's a beautiful word that describes that you are fulfilled, that you are not trying to fix yourself anymore like majority of people are trying right now. That means you are a whole one and complete piece.
The wholeness was a rather luxurious idea because it's the halves that halve you in half.
For equality and freedom remain still the only choice for wholeness and soundness.
Can a baby provide Jim and Darling with a sense of wholeness and a reason to live?
Resonance, when something hits you deeply, just like a quote, a story, or a YouTube video just like this one that you're about to hit big fat thumb up button below. Subscribe to our channel and also share this video with your friends that probably have no idea what those words really mean.
He perceived the earth as a conductor of acoustical resonance.
We'll appeal to their heart's emotional resonance, their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations, their fears, suspicions.
Won't get the same resonance, but I think we'll really have that attack.
Abundance. The feeling of having more than enough. Like you don't really need anything anymore. More than enough, not just money, but love, time, and finally, peace.
And that's, you know, I believe that abundance creates abundance, and you have to think abundantly.
What are you doing, man? A place of abundance! It's got everything!
Recalibrate. You can recalibrate your watch to make sure it shows the correct time. Or you can honestly stop right now and recalibrate your life. If something goes wrong, if you feel like you're taking the wrong route, you gotta change the direction. Just like I did at the end of 2024 when I went to Bali.
Think about how we designed her to learn, to recalibrate, to optimize her objective function, right?
It gave me a moment to recalibrate and see if I can live.
Liberation. That's the word that describes an act when you are gaining a freedom, or you're letting things go that were holding you back. And you're finally gaining your social freedom, your emotional or psychological freedom, or physical freedom. Just like hopefully Ukraine will fully gain soon.
The things like the Animal Liberation Front, the Earth Liberation Front.
Now, before I let you go, I wanted to remind you guys that regardless at what stage and location of your life you are right at this moment, make sure to drink a lot of water, get some workout, and get enough sleep. And make sure to be ambitious, inspired, and empowered to change your life. I'll see you on the next video.